Hello everyone, it's Leo, and today we're going to take a better look at Cure Papaya's voice actor. This is the first of a series of videos that I am going to do about each and every single one of the main Tropical-Rouge Precure characters, the four Cures and Laura, the mermaid as well. So we're kicking things off with our adorable yellow Cure, Cure Papaya, and her voice actor, Yui Ishikawa. Well, the first thing that I want to say is that when the voice actors were announced, there were interviews with each and every one of the voice actors, and Hibiki translated those interviews. So we're going to check out those interviews in this series of videos as well. Hibiki, thank you so much for translating this for us, the Precure fans. I am very, very thankful that you did this for us, and I really, really appreciate it. So today we're going to check out Cure Papaya's voice actor interview and also some characters that she did, or she actually still does, some of them. Let's start. So the first question that was asked was, how did you feel when you were chosen to play the role of a Precure? And she answered, becoming a Precure was always one of my goals, but that desire became stronger 2 years ago when I voiced Hydro in Star Twinkle Precure's movie. And I saw the children in the cinema waving their miracle lights to cheer on the Cures. That time, I was the enemy who got beaten by the Precure. So now I'm looking forward to voicing a Precure who confronts the enemy this time around. How nice is that? She was already part of the Precure franchise before by voicing one of the villains from the Star Twinkle Precure movie. It was a minor role, but still she was there, and now she is going to be part of the main team. How nice must that feel for her? Another question was, what do you think is the main appeal of the Precure franchise? She said, there's so much to admire from Precure, such as the designs and the items. Girl, I second that. Above all that, the way the Cures form close bonds and fight the enemy is truly inspiring. Throughout the series, the characters continue to dream, be courageous, and bring smiles to our faces, which is why I believe the franchise will continue to be supported by children and adults alike. I already love her. She really captures the feeling of the Precure franchise. Girl, I'm already your fan. The last question was, what is your impression of Minori Ichinose Cure Papaya, and how do you feel voicing her? This is the best answer. Minori is very quiet and loves to read, but when she becomes Cure Papaya, she is very cute and bubbly. She is the member who has the most changes in appearance and personality before and after transforming into a Cure. I'm sure the reason for this will be revealed in the story, so I look forward to how she changes over time and what she gets up to. I hope I can grow together with Minori. So I feel like with this answer, we can gather some stuff about Minori and Cure Papaya. I already love that Yui is already defending her character by saying she's the one that changes the most from her human form to her Cure form. And she's already cheering up her character. And she also says that there's a big shift in personality as well, not only in looks. She is quiet when she is a human, but when she transforms into Cure Papaya, she is cute and bubbly. I just cannot wait to see Papaya in action. I was already excited for Papaya, but after reading this, I'm even more excited now. Also, there is this fact that she talks a little bit about the fact that Papaya goes through this big change, and there's a reason for that, but we have no idea what this reason is. And so I believe this is going to be addressed in the season, and I cannot wait for that. Honestly, this makes me very, very excited. Now let's take a look at some roles that Yui did, or actually does, because the first role that we need to talk about is Mikasa from Attack on Titan, or Shingeki no Kyojin. Mikasa is probably one of the most popular characters she does, and she's a very important character, I believe, to otaku culture, to the anime culture in general. Attack on Titan is extremely popular, and I believe Mikasa is one of the most popular characters from this show. Mikasa is serious, she almost never smiles, and she has a very stoic tone of voice. Also, that is our usual Mikasa, right? But she is also fierce in battles, and even though in some of her scenes she is the silent and cool type, she can definitely show more of her emotions in certain moments, and I think Yui does a stellar job. She conveys Mikasa's emotions very well in key moments. She is really incredible as the voice of Mikasa, and I believe Mikasa is she can be seen as a very simple character, but especially now in season 4 of Attack on Titan or Shingeki no Kyojin, she is delivering it because Mikasa is showing more to her character, and the character is just growing and growing, and she is delivering in every single line. You can really feel Mikasa's pain in her role, and she is also a quiet type. She barely changes her tone of voice, but sometimes she does. And when she does, those emotions, they really come through. There is also another very popular character that she voices, which is Violet Evergarden. Violet is another character who's very stoic, but she is different than Mikasa because she does not understand feelings. She's very 100% rational. So I feel like Yui does a great job in keeping her voice steady and emotionless. This is a very hard thing to do. It's a very hard thing to convey just with your voice. And when she needs to, she delivers. The emotional moments from Violet Evergarden are really beautiful, and the character evolves greatly, and she also does this awesome job. Another character that she voices, which isn't really an anime character, but she is also very popular, is 2B from Nier Automata, or Nier Automata. I don't know. 2B's story is very tragic, and right at the start, we see how well she delivers those emotional moments, because 2B is also another stoic and reserved type of character, but sometimes she can be a little sassy. And she goes through a lot in the story of Nier, and she can really deliver those lines. Also, some other characters that she plays that more or less fit this role of those stoic and silent types are Enterprise from Azur Lane and Elise from Assassin's Pride. But she is obviously someone who has lots of talent, and she can play lots of different types of characters. So she also plays a character called Utara Kanaria from a show called Qualidia Code. This character is very loud and very different from the characters that we've mentioned before. She uses a very cute tone of voice for Kanadia, sorry. And she does a very good job at portraying this character in a very different type of way that from other characters we mentioned before. She is also from the Aikatsu franchise, as we've seen before. And she is Hinaki from the first season of Aikatsu. And obviously, Aikatsu characters are usually very cute and bubbly. Hinaki is no different. She's not as loud as some other Aikatsu characters, but she is also very cute, very adorable. And, this is just to show how her range can go. She's playing a Cure who's going to be cute and bubbly, and she's also the voice of Mikasa from Attack on Titan. This girl can do a lot. This woman is a very talented person. I'm pretty sure she's super hardworking. And by the interview, it seems that she is super, super happy to be working as Cure Papaya. And I'm just very happy for her too. Her joyfulness really exudes from this interview. And I'm very excited to hear her as Cure Papaya. Anyways, who do you want to be the next profile? Cure Summer, Cure Coral, Cure Flamingo, or Laura? Leave in the comments, and the one with most mentions is going to be the next character. I don't know when, probably maybe tomorrow, maybe on Sunday. I'm not sure, but we will get to that. Leave a comment with who you want to see next in this profile type of video. Anyways, again, just want to thank Hibiki once more for the translations for the interview. This is really something special for us to know more about the voice actors and the love they have for the Precure franchise. Thank you so much, Hibiki. I really, really appreciate all the work you're doing for us. It's like superb. Thank you. Also, I want to take this little time to thank the members of the Magical Cinnamon channel. If you are a member, I am very, very deeply thankful to your support. So thank you for supporting me and thank you for believing in Magical Cinnamon. And if you've watched up until now, thank you so much as well. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, bye bye.